Once upon a time, there were three close friends who shared a very unusual problem. Each of them knew only one single word in their entire vocabulary. They could not speak full sentences, nor could they communicate in any other language. Yet, despite this limitation, they enjoyed life, trusted one another, and always dreamed of exploring new places together. The first friend knew only the word money. No matter what the situation, he could only respond with that word. The second friend knew only the word why. Everything he said was a constant question of curiosity and confusion. The third friend, perhaps the most adventurous of the three, knew only the phrase, "let us go." It was his answer to every challenge, every question, and every hesitation. One bright morning, the three decided to take a trip to the zoo, believing it would be fun to see lions, giraffes, monkeys, and other wild animals. With excitement in their hearts, they set off on a small journey, laughing and supporting one another despite their limited way of speaking. The world was strange to them, but together they felt strong. After walking through winding paths and passing little villages, they entered a silent forest area. The tall trees stood like guards, and the forest seemed too quiet, as if hiding a secret. Suddenly their adventure turned dangerous. From behind the shadows a man appeared, an equipped robber, holding a knife and blocking their path. His eyes were cold and his voice was sharp as he demanded, "Why are you here? What do you want in my forest? Hand over your money." The three friends froze in fear. They looked at one another nervously, unable to explain themselves in normal words. The robber grew impatient, stepping closer. The first friend, trembling, said the only word he knew, "money." The robber's face lit up, believing this meant the group had plenty of cash. He grinned wickedly, "Good, you have money, give it to me." The second friend, confused and frightened, asked with his only word, "Why?" The robber scowled, "Why? Because I need it, don't ask me questions." He grew angrier, waving his knife. Before the tension could rise any further, the third friend, with boldness in his voice, shouted, "Let us go." This confused the robber. To him, it sounded like the friends were negotiating. "First you admit you have money, then you ask me why I want it, and now you demand I let you go." His mind twisted their words into a strange conversation. He began to wonder if perhaps these were not ordinary travelers. Maybe they were messengers or tricksters sent to test him. The robber hesitated, and during that pause, the three friends repeated their words. "Money. Why? Let us go." Over and over again, they echoed their only words louder and louder until the forest rang with their strange chant. The robber, overwhelmed by the repetition, clutched his head in frustration. "This is madness," he shouted. "I don't understand you." Seizing the moment, the adventurous third friend cried again, "Let us go!" The others joined in, repeating their words like a rhythm. Startled by the bizarre situation, the robber finally backed away, muttering that these three must be cursed or insane. He vanished into the trees, leaving them unharmed. Relieved, the friends hugged each other and continued their journey toward the zoo. They had faced danger with only 3 words, yet their friendship and unity carried them through. When they finally arrived at the zoo, every animal they saw reminded them of their wild encounter in the forest. From that day on, they laughed at their strange adventure, proud that even with just 1 word each, "money, why, and let us go," they managed to defeat fear and continue their journey. And so their story became a lesson. Sometimes courage and teamwork speak louder than language itself.